What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Now, it is no big secret, DD2 is without a doubt a farm game. We are farming loot, we're farming gear, we're farming defender medals, we're farming shards, we're farming mods. There is really an unlimited amount of grind that you can put into DD2 and find an effective use of all those hours in progressing your account in one way or the other. Now, before we get into any details about the farm modes, I did want to remind everyone it is Friday, so today at 12 noon Pacific Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, we do have the Trendy Friday Fun Stream coming up. Now, this week we are hoping to get some more information about the update to come with the new maps and the new hotness. Now, immediately following at 1 p.m. Pacific Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be live on Twitch with my usual follow-up stream to Trendy Friday Fun, and this week I've got some codes to give away. Going to be giving away an Abyss Lord bundle, which is the Abyss Lord and the costume, and then I've got 2 Barbarians to give out. So make sure you swing on by twitch.tv/juicebags at 1 p.m. Pacific Time and get in on the fun. Now back to the farm here. Long story short, the TLDW of this video is expeditions, expeditions, and more expeditions. If we look through the game mode, of course the basic introduction and progression in the game is campaign and adventure mode. Now once you get done with adventure mode, that's where the climb begins, and you've got the choices of onslaught or expeditions essentially to progress up to that Chaos 7 point. There's also incursions and then mastery. Now, every single item that you'd want to farm, whether it be defender medals, gold, shards, or crafting materials, is going to be best found in expeditions. Not including anything else, expeditions offers a win streak bonus. So if you get up to 4 wins in a row, you are going to be getting an extra shard, and you're going to be getting the maximum of the bonuses from your win streak. So not only do expeditions, but do expeditions back to back, continue on, do not leave and go back out to tavern, as that will reset it. Now remember, if you get disconnected or lose connection for some reason, you can join back in on a friend if you're playing with a friend, and it will save your win streak bonus. The win streak bonus is kind of a big deal, and you definitely want to focus on it if you're doing any sort of grind in the game. Now let's go line by line. First off, let's start off with the big enchilada, and that is defender medals. Now, you'll hear a lot of people talk about the quickest way to farm defender medals would be the Demon's Lair incursion in Chaos 4. Now remember, the Demon's Lair incursion in Chaos 4 is probably the quickest map in all of the maps in the game that you can do. You're going to knock it out just super fast, and it does reward defender medals. However, although it could be potentially more defender medals per hour than doing regular expedition maps, you are just losing out on too many other things. So in my opinion, there is no reason that you would ever want to grind Demon's Lair for defender medals. Now looking at just the basics of farming, since there is so many different things in the game that we need to grind, you always want to be grinding more than one thing. Don't say you need to grind gold, don't say you need to grind defender medals, find something else to collect at the same time. That way you can reduce your overall grind that you have to put into the game. If you go through line by line and do defender medals and then gold and then shards and then amps, you will without a doubt be done playing Dungeon Defenders 2 before you actually collect all that stuff. So always stick to expeditions for basic farming. This is where you're going to get the most amount of experience. You're going to get great defender medals. You're going to get the most amount of gold. Plus, it's going to give you the opportunity to target farm any shards or crafting materials that you may be looking for. The only exception to this, of course, being the Chaos 8 amps, where they only drop at Onslaught floor 80+. However, remember to use Onslaught as your progression mode, as it is not the best farming for the XP, the defender medals, the gold, the shards, anything. By sticking to the expeditions, you're able to maximize the amount that you're getting from each one. Now, on that same note, you always want to be playing the highest tier you can. In all reality, an endgame player like myself, it probably only takes maybe an additional minute to 90 seconds to do a Chaos 7 map than it does to do a Chaos 1 or 2 map. It's just super, super fast, and if we're in grind mode, or if you're in grind mode, you can get these done really, really quick. So always do the highest expedition you can in a timely manner, and make sure to stick with that win streak bonus. Now remember, if you are looking for shards, you can target the crafting materials you may need. So the crafting materials, of course, are divided per zone, so town maps, castle maps, spooky maps, or forest maps. Let's say what I'm grinding for is a defense rate shard, and I want to go to Chaos 4. I'm then going to pick what area I need the crafting materials from the most. If you don't need any crafting materials right at the moment, just take a look at what you have. And it never hurts to run the dungeon maps, as the dungeon maps are the materials that are required to upgrade your relics, and that, of course, is going to really moderate all of the progression you do through the game, is going to be based off of the power of your defenses. So it never hurts to do dungeon maps. However, that win streak bonus is going to give you more gold, more XP, and an additional shard on your 4th win. So expeditions all day, what more can I say? That's what it's all about in Dungeon Defenders 2. So get to expedition grinding, get all those defender medals, gold and shards, whatever you need, get it all done right there. So thank you very much for watching. Click that like button, please subscribe to the channel, and I will be back soon with more Dungeon Defenders 2. Thanks again, I'll see you next time.